Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. My apologies for being shirtless early this morning. So, by now, you know the West Indies Bangladesh T20 series bowled off yesterday, and the men in maroon won the first game by just 16 runs. And who would have thought at one stage I thought we was gonna get less than 140, but had it wasn't for Rothman Powell's carnage in the back end of the first inning in his 100 T20, where he made those quick fire 43 runs from nowhere. And just a reminder, he was 7 off. Correction, he was of 9 of 17 deliveries at one stage, but then he and Shea Hope turned it around. In fact, when Shea Hope came out, he went guns blazing right away because there was one point where the Bangladeshi spinners had the West Indian batters tied down, and I thought once that happened, I said to myself, here we go again. And then Powell came out. He had a huge struggle. In fact, in this 100 game, he has been struggling for runs, but came out guns blazing, made a quick fire 43 odd, and that got West Indies from one something on the board to 164. And then when they came out to bowl, the fast bowlers who wasn't needed in the one days because of those slow pitches, Jaden Seals and Jason Holder was absolutely good. Can't take anything away from Akil Hussain and Karipet. They were terrific as well. But overall, Bangladesh batters, as usual, for typical Bangladeshis, they struggle. And this was, I think, the first time this year, somewhere there, Bangladesh has struggled in the T20 game with the bat chasing what has to be a modest total. But nevertheless, West Indies will take that 16-run win. But in all honest opinion, you have to say that those 16 runs was close. They should have won by 30 or 40 something odd had it wasn't for those expensive overs anyways. But moving away from that very quickly, as you all know, the Pakistan-South Africa T20 series, that bowls off in a couple of hours from now. And for the first game only, and this is for the first time in history, Pakistan will be wearing pink. And the reason for that is because October, we all know, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So they're spreading the awareness. So Rawalpindi has gone from all green to pink, beg your pardon. And then there's another big story that's coming out of Pakistan cricket with regards to its kit manufacturers. From what I was told in Pakistani media, that following the whole ruckus in the Asia Cup, the PCB has sacked, I think, TCL, who was manufacturing their kits, from what I understand. And the reason for that is because the kit sponsors themselves made a shithole kit which caused huge uproar during the Asia Cup. And I saw it myself because I did watch the games, and I said to myself, who the hell would put TCL in the middle of the kit on over Pepsi and the Asia Cup logo on that side? Like, seriously, it was absolute ruckus. And then this other story that's also come out too, in which Mohammad Rizwan is refusing to sign a central contract because he wants to know why he was excluded from the T20 team. We all know what was the real reason why Rizwan was sacked from the T20 side. His strike rate wasn't all that good, although he has made useful runs and has scored a couple of 50s in the CPL. He needs to up his strike rate. Then there's T20 World Cup that's a few months up now. He and a few of the other nitwits are heading off to the Big Bash in a couple of months. So now they got to improve their strike rate if they want to be in the team. That's all. Otherwise, the youngsters will come in and overshadow them. That's all I want to say for this video. Take care, guys. We will catch up sometime.